Use Our Wisdom, Part 6 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 15th, 2019 in
New Land Ashram,
Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
I think I will forget a lot today. Sorry. My calendar is coming out. You stay here and you bless everybody. While I talk. Or you talk and I just sit there. It would be nicer. And so we do really need wisdom, okay? Not because you get initiation and secure and then you don't have to grow up anymore. We do have to. People outside, when you hire them for something the disciple cannot do, the Taiwanese cannot do, they hire outside the people. Oh, they're absolutely polite. They even stay late at night to finish just a roof, glass roof. For me, they stay overnight. And they stay until late at night to do it. And even then, it was their new year. It's the most important for them. But they stay to do it. I did not ask. But they knew I need it. I stay on the roof, and then they put the filter sunglass on top for me. And they stayed late. Of course, later I reward them with extra money. I say, this is for your wife, your kids at home. When you get home, you say, this for New Year, so they don't complain why you stay late. And they don't doubt that maybe you stay somewhere else. This money is the proof. And tell them they can call me. Call my people here to prove that you were here all this time with all your workers and many other eyewitnesses. He said, no problem. We are working. We are not doing anything. I say, I know, but the wife doesn't know. We women are very, very, careful about husbands and men. We never trust 100%. We always reserve something to prove. Yeah, for fun. Just to have something to think about, to be on edge, to be alive. Like, we're still here. Watch us, okay? We sharp. And later I gave much more extra money, not just the overtime. They didn't want to take it. They respect me so much, even they're not disciples. Respect, so everybody was willing to stay and work. I gave them extra money for overtime and then for New Year for them and for extra more for the family. I said, this is for your wife, okay? Tell her why you got this money. Yeah, so that she doesn't complain or she doesn't feel hurt that maybe you treat the work more importantly than your family, even on New Year Eve time. I really appreciate that you stay. I did not expect it, but I really appreciate it so much that tonight I can stay here now. I don't have to stay in the room downstairs. Yeah, I don't like the room. It's just an empty roof, yeah, and then they put a tent for me, and I was so happy there. Really, I was reluctant to leave. Only after I discovered the cave, then I was not reluctant anymore. I moved immediately. I love at first sight. But I was very pleased up there. I was so contented with the tent and the roof and empty everywhere. Yeah, I was truly happy. During the retreat, I had to stay. I had to bear it until after the retreat. But I had to wear the shoes instead of walking barefoot like in the house that I like. I wear the slippers in case. I didn't touch the wood door, the poisonous door. I used cloth or something. I did with the elbow, yeah, with the cloth, already on, to avoid in case, yeah, because I'm sensitive, I'm fragile, I'm small. No? I'm the smallest around here, am I? Not? Yes? Yeah, don't you consider that? Without the high heels, you wouldn't find me at all. Where is Master? She disappeared? Yeah, one time I was in France, SMC Center, yeah? And I always invite the Westerners because they're very small. And certain Westerners to come to my little hut behind the center. And I put vegan bread and even just vegan butter. They say, oh, yum, yum, yum. I put anything, yum, yum, yum. Whatever I give, yum, yum. They like it. They kind of, so eager to get just a morsel. And then because it was in my place, I didn't wear high heel, I just wore similar like this, yeah? If you were there or not, I don't remember. If you don't remember, you were not there. None of you. Imagine, you were there. You ate my bread?
Yes.
Okay, see that? One witness. And of course, so I wore a sandal, slippers, yeah? And I wore this among the robe. And I was chopping bread for everybody and putting some vegan mayonnaise or whatever I had that they prepare for me in the fridge. I said, bring more bread. Even just bread alone, they take it like gold. Oh, my God. I never see. It's like hungry ghosts or something. That already eaten dinner, This was extra. But, everybody like, oh, my God. I thought I could open a shop and sell to disciples. And I earn millions in no time, surely. They fight for it, queuing outside, and make me more famous, yeah? And outsider even queue with them. Must be good, because a lot of people queue. They don't know the disciple. They queue for anything, as long as I'm there. They just queuing, If I open a stinky tofu shop, I'm sure you always be standing there drooling all day long, huh? Come back again and again, huh? So I was chopping bread, and some more people keep coming, because it's a small place, just like a small corridor. And I had a little hut, maybe 2 by 1.5, something like that. Those storeroom that are ready-made, you buy and then you put there and you just stay. It's wonderful. I love this kind of arrangement. I never like any big building, bang, bang, boom, boom, cement. I don't feel the difference between a big room and a small room. I'm small, luckily also. I enjoy this kind of quick build, simple. You live inside, you feel like, okay, you have accomplished something, just the way you like it. And then I chop bread, and one of your sisters, her husband was there, and she was there, and she looked at me, head to toe to head again, and said, oh, without the high heel, you look so small. I said, how can she guess? I said, how can you guess? Didn't you know this before? I'm glad you noticed now. Probably your wisdom eye open. Even simple place doesn't mean lousy, sloppy, or shabby. Simple place can be very beautiful, very cute and lovely and very warm, Cozy. I like those. I'm also busy. I don't need to clean too big, Yeah. That kind of how you clean in 1 second, to the maximum, right? Yeah, very quickly. And you don't need a lot of things, just a towel, huh? Cleaning cloth, I said. You don't need a lot of vacuum cleaner, that one thing less. Yeah, tell me, Nick. You look wise and old. I mean, not old, wise.
Old, okay, yeah.
The same boat. Don't worry. Tell me.
I had a house with wooden floor, and it was very, very old, but it was still new. And everybody would come in and said, "Why don't you put the shellac, all the shiny thing?" And I said,
polishing it, right?
I like that. I will go with the vacuum cleaner, clean up, and I love it. But everybody else wanted that shiny thing.
I know.
Not me.
They have nothing else to do.
No.
Yeah. Just like if you just sniffing a little bit, 10 people come up and tell you, take this, take that. Go, that doctor is good. That doctor, no. I know something, home remedy. Take this. And then they give you 10,000 medicines out of love. Yeah.
Some people say, "Oh, why don't you tear it down and build a new one?"
Yeah.
No, I like this. I like
They
simple.
told me like that with my old farmhouse in Spain.
We are on the same boat.
I didn't even live there. I live outside in a small hut I bought myself. It was too small, actually, 160 and 190. But I fit. I even had a heater inside, a small television as well, and some hook to hang my clothes. And I bought some small square thing like, they made it ready, a square box like this, and you have 2 drawers in it. So I bought about 10 of them and put them together. It became a bed. And I put a mattress or whatever I had on it. And that was wonderful. I had my clothes under my tools, even hammer and screwdriver, all kind of stuff. You have no idea. Yeah, I had all. It was organized. Yes, And then I was very happy, but they say, oh, this house. Any worker came to help me, always advise me something. I said, does that cost me something also? Is that included in the price that you you fixed my pie or not? Just a joke, yeah. Anybody who came there and always advised me, tear it down, build a modern one. I said, I don't even live in it. What for? Just leave it there, souvenir, yeah? And if it becomes ruin, then in Spain we have many ruins everywhere. So it's a join the club, yeah? So what for do you take care of the things that you don't need and the unnecessary? It's not even obliged by law, yeah? But everybody who came, the guy who fixed the road a little bit, that house is too old already. I said, it's still livable, it's still standing. Yeah. You must build new one. I know a builder, very good, very fast, cheap. I said, no need cheap or expensive. I just don't need to. Later I was tired, so I said, okay, I think about it. Maybe. If I want, I call you, okay? Give me your phone number quickly. And then they're happy. Yeah. Call me, huh? Yeah, I'm always available for you. Oh, my God. And sometimes I didn't call them. They call me. Hey, your house? How about it now? I said, nothing. The same like before. You want to go have a look? Be welcome. Oh, man. I'm telling you, people don't understand. They're busy themselves for nothing. With too much trimming grass or, manicuring plants. Yeah, there are some manicure plant I'm going to remove also. Just like the fence, the plant that they plant around the fence to keep it green or safe or whatever, when they grow thicker together. But I don't want it. If they grow very tall and I don't cut it, then it covers my view. If I let people cut it, I don't feel good. I don't want trees to be chopped and cut if truly not necessary.